up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we going way up. Now we going way up. Now we going on track, now we going.
I love producer ad-libs. Like, ever since they started doing them, I love them. Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, a.k.a. Number 2 grandson, a.k.a. the pod boss, a.k.a. Stay Golden, because you already know what it is. Mr. Moore, a.k.a. is an HBCU. Pinkies up. They're not like us. They're not
Stay
like
Golden.
Us. Yeah, Stay Golden. Look.
Apparently, he thinks he's Pony Boy.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what the fuck that meant. I'm like, Stay Golden.
Nigga, because I'm golden, okay?
I mean, my mind went somewhere else, so I had to question him.
I bet you did. Oh, R. Kelly had ass over here.
Hey.
Wow, what did I walk into today?
Oh, Drake had ass over here. That's crazy.
Drake? Hell no.
Don't get fucked up. Because I was already highly offended at all the discourse around motherfuckers with white mothers. Like, I don't already know it's a fucking problem.
But you don't say the hard R. He says the hard R. So you're fine.
It doesn't matter. When you're in the discourse on the internet, they lump all the motherfuckers with white mothers together. And I don't think I want to be lumped in with Aubrey. He'll always be Aubrey to me.
He uses the hard R, and he calls black people slaves. Like, yeah,
what?
He made y'all. He's making y'all look bad out in these streets.
No, not y'all, motherfucker.
Yeah, he said Kendrick writes music for the slaves. Like, he trying to free the slaves still.
And that just shows how out of touch he is and how he revels in having a white mother. Because who the fuck says shit like that?
Exactly.
Oh. Okay.
Well, his daddy ain't no better. His daddy said if the women just know what they going into the room for, you know what I mean? They shouldn't be complaining.
Damn.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah. So his upbringing was real crazy.
My daddy wasn't around as much as he could have been, but at least he was a good person. And then I had a stepdaddy, so don't be lumping me in with the white people, mama people.
Yeah, your daddy ain't say the Me Too movement was trash, you know. Wow. Think of Aubrey family is a piece of work.
I think they were both.
Well, yeah, introduce yourself.
Well, hey y'all, hey. It's me, Christina McCrary, aka the Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka the Mom Friend, aka Petty Level 12 3/4, aka Xtina McCrazy on Instagram and TikTok. Yes, I have a white mother. However, I consider it an affliction, so please don't lump me in with Drake. And if you want to actually find out shit about me, you can go to this link right here, which has the links to all 3 of my podcasts, including this one. Interviews, guest spots, merch, fun stuff. And all of my podcasts are presented by Sarkarigans Media Group, SMG or SMD. Happy Thursday, y'all. What the fuck is up?
Oh, we got Haircut Leo tonight. It's going to be something on here tonight. We got Haircut Leo tonight.
Hold on, I'm getting seasick, girl.
I gotta go with some earrings, though. I look like a little boy. So as soon as I get done introducing myself, I gotta go with some earrings. So.
Well, we can see the leopard on the straps.
Okay, because then I don't even look like I got ears. Like, where's my ears?
Yeah, you don't have ears. You don't have ears.
That's neither here nor there. Y'all can. Hey, it ain't my fault. My mama take my ears back. Anywho, hey y'all, it's your girl Leah Rochelle, founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC After Dark, and PGC Media. I forgot to do my AKA, so let me go. Hey y'all, it's your girl Leah Rochelle, aka Miss Especially Heinous, aka Auntie Silky Thick, aka Lab Coat Leo, aka Miss Fluffy. Meow. That's me. Founder and creator of all those things I just said. You can find us at leorochelle.com, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all of the podcast streaming platforms. Check us out.
All that good
We
stuff.
always got good stuff. And for the month of May, we're talking mental health. Our topic is grief. So come join us. Good conversations.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some earrings. I'll be right back.
Yes. So it's Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yeah.
You got any good stuff?
So now that I work for the region, I work from home. But
Okay.
yesterday I went to my favorite campus and took the baby over and told them that my staff appreciation gift was serotonin, and sent them all out to the car to pet the baby and to do all of that. And every single one of them came back in cheesing and said, one of them was like, this is better than donuts and pizza and any of that other stuff that they've given us for Teacher
Love it.
Appreciation Week. And he thanked me about 4 times for bringing the doggy up there. So
Nice.
I went and showed some staff appreciation by taking them a little bit of melatonin, because when she's
Okay.
not being the devil and choosing violence, she's actually very sweet and loving. She's a
Well, you know.
Pisces, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's that. There goes the devil right there. That's all right.
Mhm.
Emotional creatures that they are.
See, this is her. She did this today because I was putting on my sock and she wanted the sock.
Yeah. How dare you? How
And
dare
then it
you?
wouldn't stop bleeding. So now there is blood all over my shoe and my sock.
It sounds like a blood oath to me. It's a blood oath.
But she's very sweet and loving and cuddly and kissy. and-
Yeah, after she made you bleed profusely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blink twice if you're okay. Blink twice.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I told my homegirl that yesterday. I was like, I keep blinking twice, but nobody's coming to my rescue.
Because you asked for this.
Yep.
That's what I figured, that like everybody figures I brought it on myself. So
Yep.
no, she's she's a handful right now, but she really does make you happy. You can't help but smile. And she's super cute and she's so cuddly and she's learning. She's just a baby.
That's all. That's how you have to see it.
I forgot I didn't want to have another baby again this late in life.
Yeah, but you're here.
Girl, shut up.
So
I did get stuff for Teachers Appreciation Week.
You did?
I did. Even though I'm an admin, I got stuffs.
Okay.
I got candles from my parents
Nice.
today.
Nice.
And this actually, they didn't even know, but it was my favorite scent. It's the eucalyptus and spearmint from Bath and Body Works.
That's my favorite too. The
That's my
aromatherapy.
favorite. I love that
Stress
scent.
relief.
It used
That's
to
my
be a
favorite too.
regular body spray a long time ago, but then they took it off the market and then they brought it back as one of the aromatherapy things.
I have the body wash, the candles, and I use the not the regular lotion, but like the shea butter lotion regularly,
Mhm.
because that scent is like it says it's stress relief, so it
Everything.
gives me a certain feeling.
Okay.
It is everything. It is everything that I need and more on a regular basis. But yes, they got me a candle, and I got a keychain from one of my coworkers, and it says something about teachers planting something, and I almost cried because I was like, "Oh, I'm a plant mama," and it made me happy. So, yeah, it's been a good week so far.
I got a hat that I can't fit.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not. if
I'll
if
still
y'all
try to
follow
see.
me on my personal page, and a lot of y'all don't, but if you do, you can see me wearing the hat, and yeah, it looks crazy.
Oh,
Because it's not a fitted, it's a strap, and my head is way too big for straps.
pause.
Hey yo,
Got the nerve to be calling anybody any kind of head ass when you got a fucking boulder dome.
Yes, I wear a size 8 hat.
Big fucking chrome dome head ass.
That's with a haircut. Without a haircut,
Hell
who
nah,
the
bro.
fuck
That's a
knows?
big head. I thought my head was big.
So yeah,
I
that's
mean,
why
it
you see me
is.
wearing
Damn.
the you know what I mean, the knitted hat and all that. That's the only shit that can fit on my head. So,
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
mean to laugh so loudly,
all right,
but
bet.
also I did.
All right.
It
Let's
ain't.
get this going, people. So, boom. Real 3D model of biblical Eve constructed at Princeton.
Bruh.
So apparently Eve
Look
looks
like Taylor fucking Swift.
look like Tay-Tay.
Yeah, okay.
Why not? Why Eve can't look like Tay-Tay?
Where's the source?
Princeton University.
No, the source of this fucking headline.
Whatever that little square thing is, right?
So trolling. Okay, got it.
All right. And to double down, this is what Adam looked like.
So how Adam look like Vin fucking Diesel and Eve look like fucking Taylor Swift. If they don't go kiss my fucking
Well, Vin
grits.
Diesel is part black. Okay, so
part.
yeah, so that helps us out. Okay, see that's why I got the jaw structure. You know what I mean? The head. Vin Diesel,
Yes.
my man.
The internet don't take shit serious.
Never, ever.
They irritate
Even
my
if I was a
spirit.
Bible thumper and believed blindly in the Adam and Eve story, there's no way in hell you're gonna try to tell me they look like Taylor Swift and
Vin Diesel. The fuck?
Really?
Let me get this out of the way. Thank you to PGC Media for allowing us to show y'all that Taylor Swift is Eve and Vin Diesel is Adam.
Man,
And-
get that shit out of here. Don't put PGC behind that shit.
And thank you to McCrazy's Place for allowing me to post this right here. Hank said men need to start falling back in love with vagina. Someone said, nigga, you suck the dick, not us.
I hate people.
So glad he shouted out my channels before showing this dumbass bullshit. I'm really sorry to anyone who may be paying attention, but he is the CEO of this network of ours.
And he always trolling us, Christina.
There's
But
a
that's a
post.
pretty good comeback, though, because ain't he the one that said that he had to do it twice to make sure he
Yep.
didn't like it or some dumb
To make
shit?
sure he ain't like it.
Hey,
Yep.
listen.
that was
I
a good
always say. That's why I always say I'll try anything once, twice to be sure.
See, there you go. That's all he was saying.
But that means that he didn't not like it the first time.
Right.
He just needed to make
Oh.
sure that he didn't fully like it.
Exactly. So there's a post going around with him and Marvin Gaye because he's wearing the Marvin Gaye
I
Scully
saw
hat.
it.
On one side says Marvin Gaye, the other side says Tank Gay
With no E.
with no E.
See, the internet it's the
We-
trenches.
We are the new adults.
Yeah, we've been to
The
that.
internet is the fucking digital trenches.
Yo, they talk about Diddy's house. They need to talk about Jamie Foxx's house. Because a lot of people was at Jamie Foxx's house, and a lot of those questionable celebrities were at Jamie Foxx's house.
Mm.
Tank used to live with Jamie Foxx. For like 6 months.
You're just like me. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't like us.
Nah.
I mean, nah, I was just saying.
So I'll post this on my page, and I got a couple of interesting comments. So I'd like to see what you guys say.
Okay.
Is this too much? Having your man in your graduation picture.
Yes.
Why?
Way too fucking much.
Why?
What he got to do with your graduation pictures?
He was supporting. He was there for you the whole time.
Unless y'all was graduating from the same school at the same time. Why he in the picture?
He got
What if they got
that
4 kids and he was helping and supporting her while she went through?
But why
There
he
you
in
go.
the picture?
with his well moisturized kneecap. At least she loved him because his knee is moisturized as hell. That's all I'm saying.
That leg is pretty moisturized.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
like,
I mean, should we talk about how Pablo noticed before the other 2 of us? But okay.
Hey, I sell moisturized butter. Okay, so I notice things like that.
I'm just curious to know, like, what happened to individuality? Like what happened to like celebrating yourself? And then yeah, everybody know this your man, so of course they know that he supported you and he was there and this, that, and the third or whatever. But you're celebrating yourself, your accomplishment of doing this great thing. Like, I'm not judging, but come on, guys, like everything don't have to include your mate. That's
Okay.
He might as
Somebody
well
on my
be on a
page
driver's
said-
license picture.
Somebody on my page said, "What if he paid for the whole thing?"
And that's even worse because nigga, you can't pay for stuff without you being a part of it. You can't pay for me to take these pictures without you being in them.
Nope.
I say they're her pictures and she should do whatever she want, but I wouldn't do it.
Okay. I say if she asked him to be in one picture, then fine, but that's it.
I mean, that's their business. Them are her pictures. She gonna have to live with that shit forever and a day. I wouldn't do it.
Mad as hell.
Yeah, because like, what if, so what if they break up? Now you throwing all your graduation pictures away.
And then I'll be mad because my nigga, like, sir, you couldn't even let me have this day? You couldn't even let me have graduation day, sir?
Nope.
See, and sometimes that's why people do or don't change their last names when they get married and or divorced, because what's on the degree?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, my aunt, she kept her last name the entire time.
And that's what I'm saying. If I had gotten my degrees before I got married, I might have kept my own last name.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I got my degrees after I was married. But now I still have my married last name. But our divorce was final in 2018. But my kids asked me not to change my last name so that we would have the same last name. Plus, my degrees have my last name on them. So, plus, by the time we got divorced, I had been married so long. I had been my married maiden name longer than I had been my maiden name.
Yeah, my mama told the judge when she got divorced. Like, you want to change your name? She's like, no, I don't even know how to write that name anymore. So
yeah, like that don't even sound right to me no more. Like it's been that long.
Right.
Not to mention the fact that my internet persona is a play on that name because that's who I've been for so long.
Speaking of family, Gilbert Arenas is in the news for saying Gilbert Arenas types things. So Rudy Gobert of the Minnesota Timberwolves did not play in the playoff game because he went home to be there for the birth of his first child. Gilbert says, it's a baby, bro. It's going to be there when you get back.
First child, second child, 12th child. Fuck Gilbert. He's an asshole.
And Minnesota won by 30 without him. So they didn't really need him.
So the fuck? You just being a dick. Literally, it's a once in a lifetime moment. It is not something that you can recreate. The birth is the birth is the birth. That's it.
And it's the first child. You know what I'm saying? Not to say.
Right. I'm just saying that adds to it. Absolutely. But that's why I said I don't give a fuck which child it is. a child is only born once.
Mhm.
It's a literal once in a lifetime, no matter which child it is. And then it being his first child too, Gilbert's a dick.
Mhm. Yeah, he
Like, you
said
want to
that
be
on
there
his
for your
podcast.
first child? Like, come on.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
That was-
I would hope
oh.
all of them, but especially the first one.
yeah.
So Gilbert's a
Ugh.
dick.
Yeah, he said a lot of weird things like that on his podcast. So,
Great. I guess that's how he gets followers then. They're
Mhm.
probably a bunch of fucking weirdos.
like he's from that time. Like they was asking him, would you
You
take
don't have to make
the
that face
money
weird.
or would you take the legacy? Like, would you take? I think they said, would you take $500 million or would you take 5 championship rings? And he was like, I'll take the money. Fuck the rings. He didn't care about legacy. He just say things, the shock value. So
That was an asshole take.
yeah.
Some niggas need to learn to like be quiet.
Nah, they're the new Howard Sterns. They just say things so they can get clicks. You know how that go.
Howard Stern.
Like, yeah, like if Howard Stern was at peak Howard Stern today, he'd be through the roof. He'd be through the roof.
But that's what I'm saying. Howard Stern did that shit in a time where it was like, damn, you had to have shock value for motherfuckers to listen to you. Like, now you could, I mean, I guess if you want to be viral and want to be seen as a fucking troll, then cool. Some people
I guess if you want to keep up whatever that persona is, y'all know I'm all about authenticity. I'm gonna be me regardless. If I go viral, great. If I don't, great.
I was just about to say that. That's what Pablo said the other night about me. He said that shit'll be exhausting if you was over there faking that shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nigga, it would be. That's why I don't even have the mental capacity. Do you know how much brain space you need to come up with that much of a persona that you have to fake that shit?
Look, I'm old as fuck. It's time for me to just be me. So love me or leave me alone.
I gotta be.
I don't have the fucking energy for no fake bullshit and no fake ass persona.
I don't.
So I know how y'all feel about people just popping up on y'all. Okay. How would you feel if you were with someone? Well, not with someone. You had a child by someone, and their girlfriend comes to the party for your child's party without being invited. Just pops the hell up.
With or without the baby daddy?
By herself.
Are we friends?
It doesn't seem like it.
She gonna get popped the fuck out.
And she's recording it on her phone.
Recorded the party?
No, recording the pop-up.
Oh, so you want to go viral and get your ass whooped?
Mm-hmm. Well, here it goes.
Okay. We've been playing the game of chase people all day. We've been playing this little chasing game all day. I'm at the front door now. I'm at the front door. Somebody's got to come outside. I'm here. Oh shit.
She trifling.
That's the girl who put her phone down to record like she had been following her baby daddy around or boyfriend around all day. And found him at some motherfucking motel or something. I think she be setting that shit up Girl, go find something to do. Go find something to do, cause I can't remember exactly if that's her, but it looked like her because she sets the phone down, and then all you hear is people like tussling, but it don't sound like it'd be a real fight. It just sounds like people being there making noise. Girl, find something to do.
And as for the situation itself, why? You trifling as fuck. That's a child's birthday party. And what the fuck you mad about? If he had a child before he even met you, why, girl?
That's how bitch is gonna end up. Slow singing and flower bringing.
I'm so tired of humans.
So you remember our Rasta friend who didn't like the booty and
Uh-huh.
Well, he's back. He's making his rounds on other people's shows. Here's another one.
Deep.
No, man, not get deep.
Why?
We're not getting deep.
Why can't we get deep?
We just not gonna get that.
People want to know the real deal.
They can know the real deal, but me and you are not getting deep.
So you rather get deep with some strangers on the internet than deep with your boy?
But
why are you afraid of being vulnerable?
I think I'm vulnerable. I know how to express myself. I communicate my emotions. I just don't get deep. Pause.
Don't those like kind of clash heads?
No.
No?
Huh?
He needs a hug. He needs a hug.
I just don't get deep.
No.
I didn't understand nothing he said, and it had absolutely nothing to do with the accent.
He said he don't get deep with his boys. Pause.
But you communicate and you express your emotions without getting deep.
Yep. He
How does
expresses
that
emotions
work?
with women. He don't do it with men.
That's goofy, bruh. That's some real shit though. Like that's what a lot of dudes would do. Like they'll get deep with a broad, but won't do it with their homeboys.
Mm-hmm.
And then be wondering why they homeboys out here crying in the street.
Or you could just be the same person all the fucking time and be authentic, but you know, that's hard for people.
That's very, very difficult. Very difficult. All this stuff is out of order. It is killing me.
Only if you give a fuck about society's boxes.
Yeah, those boxes.
What kind of boxes?
The American capitalism boxes. The American white supremacy boxes. The American boxes.
This lady here, she made the conscious decision of giving her child to the system because she could not take care of the child. She wanted to go to school. She wanted to better herself. Then she was going to come back and come get a child. While the child is not there, she's posting how she's shaking her ass because she ain't got no babies. And the internet lit her ass up. But here's a video.
Because I love them, and this is hard. Like, this is killing me.
Yeah.
But it's for the better. Like, it's for me to get my life better and focus on my schooling, my career, my health. Number one, my health, so I don't fucking die. Because I can't do shit for them if I'm dead.
Yeah.
I can't stop stressing if I don't have help. You know. So it's like. And it's like the dads didn't want to help me. They wanted to see me beat. I done lost everything so many fucking times. But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to come back for them. And as far as the whole foster home thing, like, will it be open? Will I still be able to, like, see them, bring them gifts and stuff? Like,
what they'll do is they'll set up visitation for you, usually here at the agency or a designation place, whatever the court orders, and you'll be able to see them weekly.
Okay, that's even better, that I can still see them.
Oh, yeah, you'll get to see them.
And I can still provide for them, right?
Correct. You
Birthdays.
Can bring them gifts and have all that.
Because, like, it's only so much I can do. I mean, I just finished my last medical class today, so it's like I just have to study for my
What school did you go to?
I'm in 2 different colleges right now. One is through OSU for my national medical assistant license.
Full Sail. Okay, but if you want to chill back here, I just gotta go interview the kids that talk to me. I know the little ones won't be able to, but...
And if you ask Alex, it'll be everything from dinosaurs to Siren Head. But you'll see what I'm talking about. They're intelligent.
Yeah, they seem like good kids.
They are into because they like because you know I told you we watch documentaries and stuff, so they are into a lot of Greek mythology, in like Indian myths and folklore. So
I like Greek mythology. I'm pretty good at it. So.
Yes. So sometimes. If you have to try to open the light or something, you know. And I made sure I told them that earlier. I made sure I told them that there's nothing wrong and they didn't do anything wrong. And I don't want them to think that they're not enough because they're everything I ever wanted. I'm coming back for them. I don't care. Y'all, I'm telling you respectfully from my mouth. Whatever hoops you guys throw at me, no matter how you guys try to spin it, I'm coming back for my kids, and I am going to get my kids. So I blocked all my sisters. I blocked all my family because I don't like none of them bitches. I don't give a fuck about none of them bitches. I'm cool. I cut my ties with family. I cut my ties, obviously, unfortunately, with my kids. I don't have a boyfriend, but the nigga I was fucking, that nigga, I cut my ties with him. If the dads didn't fucking care, why the fuck do I gotta care? And you know what? It's sad because I do fucking care. I obviously fucking care. I love the fuck out of them. And I'm gonna come back for my babies, and I'm gonna get them the fuck.
I mean, it's an interesting situation.
Mm-hmm.
She got all this family and stuff that she ended up having to cut off because of the decision that she made. But was anybody helping her or trying to help her or supporting her or any of that before she did what she did? If she did what she did for the reasons that she said, and that's what she's doing, then shaking her ass while she's free is what it is. Let her get it out of her fucking system while she don't have her kids. Get her fucking education. She's talking about making money so that she can come back for her kids. If that's really what she's doing, it's no different than anybody else sending their kids somewhere so they can go off for a job. People that go off to the military, people from other countries who leave and go to a job so that they can send money back home. All that shit. It's the same thing if it's real, right?
Right. But so, you know, the internet, they taking it as she just got rid of him so she can go shake her ass.
I mean, I hate people. Long as she don't end up pregnant again in the meantime, why shouldn't she have a little fun while she don't have her kids? And it probably is burning off stress if she's actually in 2 fucking colleges at the same time. Are any of the motherfuckers who's judging her even in 1 college?
That's good point. Good point. You know, it's a lot of experts online, so.
I was just about to say, it's a lot of motherfucking, holier than thou motherfucking people on the internet when it comes to other people's lives and situations and stuff. But I also feel like she knew that she would be trolled.
She had to know.
You knew that, like, the backlash you would get because you gave up your babies.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that was part of the plan too. By going viral, that gives her a chance to monetize content. So maybe that was also part of the plan. If she's really about giving her kids to somebody for a minute so that she can fucking get the bag, it all tracks, does it not? If you were watching the comments in the live as the video was playing, she was like, you can support me by giving me stars. That gives me money for making more content.
She's smart.
Even in the post about shaking her ass, she said she was going to shake her ass, make money doing it, flip that shit and make more money. She sounds to me like she's trying to get a fucking bag. Now, where it'll be fucked up is if she don't go back for them kids. But at face value on that video, that's what the fuck she said she was trying to do. Let me finish school, get some fucking money together, and come back for my kids. All of that shit falls in, doesn't it?
Yeah, I do.
As long as
Hate the
enough
fucking
penis
internet.
fall in.
But we're talking about like Gen Zers who take everything at face value. Like, oh, she don't love her kids. She got rid of them. She over there fake crying because she's the one shaking her ass.
Not fake.
Right, because it's up to you to decide if someone's crying real or fake, and it's up to you to decide what she was thinking, and it's up to you to decide what's best for everyone.
Mhm.
Bear, 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 bear.
All right. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start clearing some people. Start off with this gentleman right here. You're letting your daughters play in a grown man's head. God forbid.
That's something else. I know what that is.
I know what
know
that
what
is.
that
I
is.
saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that on the Clucky Clock app.
Here we go.
Not the clock.
Let's go ahead and stir the pot a little, shall we? Last Friday, 10 minutes before dismissal time, I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out. There was quite the discourse in the chat, which had people saying this was inappropriate and other people saying this was completely fine. There was nothing wrong with what I was doing, and people were just making it weird. So of course I had to bring this issue to the big stage. I would like to represent myself in this case, Your Honor.
So yeah, so a teacher is allowing his female students to take his hair out in class, and he came on and he did say that he got permission from the parents to show their faces. Everybody's fine with it. Everything was cool, but again, the experts,
The digital trenches.
Yep, they said that there's no way in hell that they should be doing that in school. All that good stuff. So here goes some people.
So if you watch all the videos, because it was a lot, he said it was on a Friday afternoon. Only the students who had completed their work were able to do it. It was during a free time when on Friday afternoon, when all of their stuff was done, the other kids were out playing basketball and playing on their phones or whatever. It was a free time, like 10 to 15 minutes before dismissal. And he had a hair appointment, but the night before they or that morning, they had some kind of camera crew coming in to do something at the school, and he was one of the teachers being interviewed. So he didn't have time to take his hair down and had a hair appointment directly after school. Then, like you said, George, he got permission from the parents and all of that. If you don't want your kid to do it, then don't sign the fucking permission slip. They were asked about it. Mind your own goddamn business.
I want to know why they trying to get him fired, though. Like, what about that says he needs to be fired?
It says inappropriate.
Immediately, they all took it to it being inappropriate.
A lot of people sexualize stuff that doesn't have anything to do with sex. They get mad when these teachers don't love on their babies, don't care about their kids, treat them like another motherfucking number or like they're getting ready to be a convict. But then when they do actually care, build bonds, treat them kids like they love them, treat them kids like like their nieces and nephews or whatever, because that may have been the case. Like, he probably genuinely gives a fuck about these kids. He probably genuinely loves these babies. And so because he's doing that, now it's a problem. Now it's an issue. Like, pick a side. Decide what y'all want these teachers to do. Y'all want these teachers to be bucking up with y'all kids and whooping their asses? Or do y'all want them to really be building bonds with them? Because some of these girls may not even have a father or brothers or uncles or nobody to give a fuck about them. So they may just be doing something which they might love to do. Some of them girls might be trying to learn how to braid hair or whatever the case may fucking be. Like, y'all got to pick a side and stop making everything about sex. I saw one of the comments, somebody said that this is grooming. Yeah, grooming his hair, bitch. Like, what?
While literally showing it live to prove, while it's all going on, that there's nothing inappropriate happening. And then when he was doing his videos, he even said, like, if you know girls this age at all, they want to do hair, they want to paint your nails, they want to do makeup, like. And I didn't even think about it until just now. If he's got long enough hair to be in braids that he had like 5 girls taking his braids out and kids this age be wanting to play in hair, they probably asked to do his hair before.
I've seen female teachers get their hair braided. You know, I've seen so many things in school. Like, this is not new, but
That
for
was
them
one
to
of the
try to get him
comments I saw
fired
too.
is
I mean, there are issues where people are in danger and all that shit. And yes, watch and make sure if some shit is weird that you fucking say something, but don't make shit that ain't weird.
right.
He literally did it on live to show you the whole fucking thing. Nobody saw anything weird, but
Right.
y'all decided it was weird.
Yeah, like, and a lot of the love and hip hop stars came out like, ain't no way I'm gonna let my child do this, that, and
Who
third.
the fuck is listening to love and hip hop stars and why?
Cause what?
The shady
Y'all
room.
don't love it hip hop. All y'all do is fucking fight. Shut up.
So
Great. I'm gonna take the rest of my life advice from Safari with a little sprinkle of Ray J.
Here goes some of the comments.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start clearing some people. Start off with this gentleman right here. You're letting your daughters play in a grown man's head. God forbid I had kids, but if I had a daughter with a teacher like myself, with a good heart, good spirit, sound mind, no, I would not mind if they took his hair out. That's what little girls like to do. They like to do hair and do nails and makeup. I have 5 little sisters. You bet your I done had a wig on my head before, had a whole lace front. I done got my nails painted, eyebrows done. Bro, this is what they do. As a father, I would even let my daughter do those things. Like if she wanted to paint my nails pink or freaking put a wig on me or do my hair or put makeup on me, I'm going to do every single one of those things. You know why? Because I'm secure in my masculinity. That's one thing that I think is stumping a lot of guys, a lot of grown men today, is they are not secure with themselves and they project their own insecurities onto others. Everything doesn't have to be weird. It's even the
Yeah, teach. Yeah, teach.
Not to mention he's a teacher, so his degrees and studies have been in child development and education, so he might know a little something about kids in addition to his 5 little sisters.
I was about to say, and that makes even more sense. The fact that this man got 5 little sisters, like 5 sisters, that man was every bit of in ballerina clothes. Like, you know what
I
I'm
might
saying? He
choose
did
him over
everything.
the bear.
Cause what?
His hair look nice too. Whoever did the cornrows, shout out to y'all. His hair look nice.
He been in dresses and all that shit because he got 5 little sisters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I do want to say this, because if he was a black man out here doing other bullshit, then y'all would be like, this is why niggas is this and niggas that, and nigga. Like, y'all will have everything under the sun to say about ain't no good black men, but now it is a good black man, or seems to be a good black man out here doing something for the children in his class and in his community and all this other kind of stuff, and really just giving a fuck about the kids. And y'all got something negative to say. And somebody said, yeah, I seen this happen before. He was doing all that with these girls and end up getting caught at another school, blah, blah, blah. Well, this ain't that case, Karen.
Yeah.
And then
like, I'm tired of people, like, pick a fucking battle. Choose a battle. Because y'all can't make everything a battle. And then as we try to do better, we try to progress, we try to show up differently and all these other kind of things. But then everything else after that is still a problem. No. Pick a side.
And then to add on to that, the discourse about all the absentee black fathers or deadbeat black fathers. So how is having what looks like a good black role model who cares about them, a good black male role model, a problem? Also, because we work in education, black male educators are few and far between, and they're necessary. So if one is out there trying to do good, don't make shit that ain't weird.
That
If
part.
something weird is happening, okay, get on that shit. But don't make something that ain't weird, especially for a black male teacher, because there ain't enough of those.
Yep. All right. Let's see. What is this?
Love to be like, oh, but Americans aren't well traveled. They can't point out where Switzerland is on a map.
Brit in America here, and I now know why Americans aren't well travelled. Trust me, they are well travelled, but there's a reason why. I've spent many months in America, like actively trying to get to as many states as possible in America, and I haven't even scratched the surface. Americans don't need to venture outside America because America is that big. Americans go on vacation in America. I'm in the UK back home. It can take me 45 minutes to get to France, Germany, right? Amsterdam. These are whole different countries across water. 45 minutes. I just don't think Europeans are clued up on how big America really is. Like, Americans don't need to venture out. You'll be surprised that a lot of Americans will not have passports. They don't need them. Every single state in America is like its own country. Literally like its own country. Isn't like the UK where things are similar. In America, you go to a different state, it's like a whole different world. So now I get it why Americans aren't well travelled. Americans are well travelled, just in their own country. Their country is massive, mate. I don't think people really understand the scale and the size of America. It is insane.
It's true, though. He said he could get to 2 other countries in 45 minutes. I live in California. If I drive north from here, it's taking me 8 hours minimum to get out of the state.
Yeah.
I'm at the bottom of the state, and it still takes me 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, because
To get to Kentucky.
Southern California, right? So I can get to Mexico faster than I can get to Northern California.
Bruh. Yeah, it takes about an hour and a half to get to Delaware from where I'm sitting at right now. It takes an hour south to get to Virginia. Like,
I could be in Mexico in 3 hours.
see, in 3 hours, that's New York.
3 hours from me, depending
But
on
I'm
which
saying, for
direction
leaving
I'm
the
going.
country. So until I was an adult, I had never been out of the country except to Mexico. But I had been to Mexico a gang of times. I'm
Right.
3 hours from Mexico.
Right.
3
I can
hours, depending on which direction I'm going. 3 hours north, I could be in Chicago. 3 hours south, I could be in Kentucky. Well, like kind of like northwest.
Yeah.
It's Chicago.
Yeah, to get to Leo, that's 10 hours. To get to Leo.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's like almost 12, depending on
Right.
traffic and shit.
It's
Vegas
like
is
27 to get to you.
Vegas is 4 to 5 hours. I can get to Mexico faster than I can get to Vegas, and I can get to both faster than I can get to the northern part of my own goddamn state.
Yeah. Shay was in Kentucky, I think 2 weeks ago. She's like, how far away are you? I'm like, that's like 9 hours, man.
I will say though, when I lived in North Carolina, it was easy to get to a lot of places like within 5 hours.
Yeah.
Cause I was able to get to Baltimore in like 5.5. I was able to get to Atlanta like 5.5.
Yeah, but 45 minutes.
Virginia, like it was a bunch of little places that I can get to within that 5 hour time frame.
I can't
There's
get out of my state in
nowhere.
45 minutes.
There's nowhere I can get
Neither.
in 45 minutes. I can barely make it to the other side
Not
of the
unless
city
I
in
get on a
45.
boat, and then I
Yeah.
think I'm technically still in my state.
Yeah, you over there by the Marines, the Marine base.
Yeah, we got beach all along the coast. I can get on a boat in less than 45 minutes, but then how long will it take me to get out of my state waters? I don't know. But I will say, as an adult, that's why I figured out, oh, okay, that's what all that quote unquote backpacking through Europe. Yeah, because if the countries are only 45 minutes apart,
You
hell
can
yeah,
easily
you can visit
backpack through that
14
motherfucker.
countries in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they'll just hop on the train and then they're somewhere else. Like,
Yeah, like, well, yeah, of course you can visit however many countries in
yeah,
a week and a half.
$10 get you to Spain. You're like, oh, okay.
Shit,
You know?
if I drive from here to the East Coast, it's going to take me several days.
Right. Okay. We got Uncle Keith with the turkey lace front.
Turkey lace front. What?
Yeah, look at the front of his head. Tell me that ain't a lace front. And
why do I feel like I don't want to see this?
You do.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let me take more.
As an adult, I have not seen Keith Sweat sober. I just want to put that out there. As an adult, I have not seen him sober.
He looks like the drunk uncle at the cookout, like just dancing with his wife. Like that girl looked like she could have been his wife. That's the drunk uncle dancing with his wife at the barbecue. Because what the fuck? And that hair looks like it is. He got him and Akon when they got their hair together. Him and Akon when they got their hair together.
Took that versus money and then went.
Because why is it all the way down here? Why you got to bang, bruh? Why you got to bang? That nigga got a whole bang. I'm so upset.
And he stopped singing. You know.
And I'm playing on. What, Keith?
Go ahead, Chris.
So this song was late 90s, which is about my time. I graduated early to mid 90s from high school. Loved the fuck out of this song. This was one of my songs.
Yep.
Still plays on like some of my nostalgia playlists, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I have always said for over 20 years that in actuality, Keith Sweat cannot sing.
Not at all. Not at
all. Yeah, he's made some good songs. It's almost like he's the original auto-tune, except the auto-tune is nasal.
Yep.
Because Keith Sweat can't really sing. Now,
nasal tune.
Yeah, like he's very... And for his songs that he did, he had one album that was the shit. Even though he can't sing, all the songs were great. They're classics, all that shit. Whoever the fuck was singing the other part on this song needs their ass beat. Because why did you do that? Also, I don't know. I guess Keith was trying to be sexy, but that shit looked painful.
It did. He did go to chiropractor.
My flabber is gasted.
He need to go see Dr. Tubio. He need to go see
because
Dr. Tubio.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Because that whole Matrix back, that didn't work for him. That ain't work for him.
And then when he got done, he stood there.
And I know it was supposed to be, but it did not work in any way, shape, or form. It went completely in the opposite direction. It was all
stood there
bad.
like a kid that just got off the toilet and was waiting for somebody to pull his pants up. That's how he stood.
And
the
I
can say that. The only reason I can say that clearly
was like
his body was hurting. That's why the back.
Yes,
knees,
and the only reason I
hurt.
say that's how he was standing because that's how the little boys at the daycare stand.
Sir, write an autobiography or something. Stop performing.
What?
Please.
Background singer, she was trying. She was trying to hang out with him.
Well, she was fucking it up, and not in a good way.
Oh man. Okay. Very interesting scientific video right here.
Genetically, we're brothers, but legally, we're cousins. All right, let's break this down. So our dads are twin brothers named Peter and Pedro. And because they're twin brothers, they have 100% of the same DNA. And then our twin moms are also identical twins, and they're named Celide and Chelsea. And because they're identical twin sisters, they also share 100% DNA. So Peter gets with Celide, and then they have a kid. And then Chelsea gets with Pedro, and they also have a kid. And they name him Peter. And then they name their kid the exact same name, Peter, which is us. And now, yes, they're cousins, but because their parents share the same exact DNA because they're identical twins, it means that they have 50% of the same DNA, which means that genetically, they're actually more brothers than cousins. And who are we talking about? That's us. He's Peter, I'm Peter. So genetically, we're brothers, but legally, we're cousins, making us brother cousins, twin cousins, however y'all want to call us.
Shout out to the Peter twins.
The only thing I had a problem with there was why the fuck did y'all give them the same name?
Yeah, that was wild.
I mean, it makes sense that they would look like twins if their moms and dads are identical twins. They look very much alike.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes sense. And then the brother cousin thing kind of makes sense because they're essentially the same person, but siblings.
I
like,
think it's a family name. I think it's a family name.
Yeah, but really?
Yeah. You know a lot
There's
of
no other,
Latinos.
nobody else in the family? Is everybody's name Peter except the two sets of twins? Like, what the fuck? That's weird. We're the Peters.
Yeah, we're the Peters.
So
they're
dumb.
literally the Peter twins on Instagram and TikTok.
I mean, they had no choice but to roll with it, but why the fuck did they both name their kids Peter? Like, that's weird. Especially if they're close to the same age. That's weird.
No, what's weird is they have the same haircut. Like,
That's not that weird to me because they got twins that they just didn't get to share in the womb because they're clearly fucking twins.
yeah, I wouldn't have the same haircut as my twin cousin.
They're unofficial, they're unwombed twins.
Right. Like, and they cannot lead with that. Like, we're brothers and cousins. They cannot lead with that conversation. That's
Oh yeah, they absolutely should. We're brother cousins is even better. Not brothers and cousins. They have to be brother cousins. They should start every conversation with that. Hey, guess what? We're brother cousins. Want to hear the story?
If Peter walks up to you in the club, it says, we're brother cousins. Peter gets a chance.
Seeing them and seeing how much they look like identical twins, I would be intrigued. I would have questions. Okay, tell me the story, because what?
So my question would be is, are y'all brothers or are y'all cousins? Because I call
and they'll go through that whole thing and tell you.
Right, no, but I'm saying, like, if they said we're brother cousins, I'd be like, okay, so are y'all cousins or are y'all brothers? Because I call my... Damn, I had a whole brain blank. I call my female cousin my sister cousin.
Okay.
So I would ask because of that, but then I would listen to the story. And if he told me that, I was like, oh, okay, but so what you about to do?
He must have had on Hoochie Daddy shorts.
They look like they wear Hoochie Daddy shorts. They definitely look like they wear Hoochie
Daddy.
They must have had on Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Hoochie Daddy shorts and drink Coronas with extra lime.
Leo's tongue came out. They must have had on Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Listen. The denim ones. Hey. Let's play that music. Let's get it cracking. Cause what?
And then you go to their house and like 3 uncles are named Peter, two more cousins named Peter.
It'll be Peter. You gotta pronounce them all differently.
Petey.
Peter.
You know what?
You gotta call him Peter like Lois said. Peter.
Everybody's fucking name is Peter.
All right.
I'd be mad about that though too.
I bet you would.
My boyfriend is mad. I won't give him gawk, but he isn't circumcised. Would you stop talking to someone because they are not circumcised? Like, is it a hoodie a deal breaker? Hard no, especially if they're fat. He's not fat, but still, ew. Girl, put the turtleneck in your mouth and cut the games. You already got him deep sea diving in your guts. If it ain't got no smegma and it don't stink when you pull down the hoodie, put it in your mouth. He probably wasn't born in the United States, or his parents didn't want to cut the extra skin. I want to get peed on, but like a train pee, like 5 girls at one time while they take turns peeing on me. Sir, I'm sure you can find 5 drunk bitches in the club. One thing about that alcohol, it'll get the urine running, sir. Or this kind of stuff y'all gotta start paying for. These kind of requests that are unusual need the dinero. We need the coins. I've been sleeping with this girl and her cousin off and on for the last 10 or so years, sometimes even on the same day. But now the cousin gone and I kind of miss her. Did the cousin die? Why do y'all keep it in the family? What's up with the cousin? It's a lot of cousin activity.
I'm so mad at the turtleneck. You are too turtley for the turtle club, bruh. No.
I never heard of a P train. That was the first time I ever heard of a P train.
That? What?
That was just a whole wild ride all the way around.
P train. Sir,
for the quote unquote turtleneck, imagine shaming somebody for being natural. Like literally, that's how you're born. So some people are, some people aren't.
Make sure it don't stink.
What it is. Yeah, if it's clean, go on about your business. And if you really in the know and it's clean, you'll know that it's also a little more sensitive because it has a hood. Anyway, I won't go into that.
Yeah, like a vagina.
Figure it out then. For the second one, I feel like if he really wants to have a P train, that can be arranged. I don't think it's like an impossibility, especially with all these motherfuckers out here freely talking about how they want to be peed on, how they pee on people, how they eat ass, all the things. I think
we're not arranging the P train.
I'm not arranging shit. I'm just saying if that's what you want, that's not an impossibility. Why the fuck are you? Go do your shit, bro.
I say be careful with your wording because your DM gonna be crazy.
When you want weird shit, you venture into weird territory. Okay,
all I'm saying is
that's not my problem. I'm just saying it's not an impossibility. It seems like it should be fairly easy to get 5 bitches to pee on you, if that's what you want.
Like she said, just go to the club and find the bitches that drink beer.
Yeah.
Not the bitches that drink alcohol. Find the bitches that
find a group of them together. Walk on over and be like, hey, I know this sounds weird. I'll give you each $20 if you all pee on me one at a time. Bet you get what you want. Best $100 you ever spent.
I'm not paying $100.
Do you want to get peed on by 5 bitches? Then this is not your dilemma.
It's bothering me.
I mean, like she said, if you want weird shit, you might have to pay a little bit. I feel like if you have to pay a little bit for some weird shit, $20 per ain't too bad. He's the one who said he wanted,
especially for pee.
Yeah, like
it's pee. Cause some bitches might pee on them for free. Like, oh, I always want to try that. Let me do it.
Well, then feel out the waters first. Hey, you guys drinking beer? Anybody want to pee on me? And then go from there.
Yeah, they talking about paying $100 to pee on. You're doing a P train. P train, Alabama.
And then wait, what was the third one? I forgot what the third one was. Oh,
they missed
you've
the
been
cousin.
fucking them both off and on for 10 years. You obviously
cousin-
ain't committed or loyal to either one. Sorry, she's gone. Move on, fucker.
Did
Yeah,
she,
the
that's
cousin
what I want to
probably
know
found-
too. Did she die? Did the
The cousin
cousin
probably
die?
found a man and just moved on. That's probably what happened.
Or moved away or got on with her life, because off and on means sometimes when you come back to be on, it ain't no on, because motherfuckers have lives. I ain't just sitting here while you're not here waiting for you to come back.
Getting peed on and shit.
Fuck. God, I hate this planet. I hate this place.
Let's see.
What are we researching today?
How to know if white cock or black cock is right for you.
Absolutely. Okay.
It's important to know that both will get the job done.
Get the job done. Now, is that at the same time or?
One is definitely better than the other.
Not at the same time. That's.
In my case, I will be choosing the black cock for the front.
Black is better for the front. Okay.
Now for the back door, my preference is a white cock.
I knew it. I knew it.
As you can see here, the slit that I need to fill is much smaller.
It really is about size,
Now I know some of you may be thinking it's a little excessive to have two different cocks to get the job done.
Yeah, I did. You're right. I did. But now that you're breaking it down for me, it's 100% clear. I see the need for two separate cocks.
And if your cock is well used and pretty beat up like this one, don't worry, it will still work.
Beat up cock still works.
Now the black cock is fairly new to me, but
girl, same. I didn't even know they had black cock.
I advise that you use a glove for protection.
Wouldn't it be a garden glove, right? Or like a snow glove, or it's probably a rubber glove. Is probably right. I'm gonna put rubber glove.
Go ahead and really work it into the area, as any excess mess can be cleaned up at a later time.
I recommend just bringing a towel or a rag with you. It just makes it a lot easier for cleanup.
Pro tip, you're always going to want to keep a rag around if you're not using a glove.
Oh, look at that. First day at research and I'm a cock pro. Look at that.
I was able to assist you in whether choosing white cock or black cock was best for you.
Oh, absolutely. I learned so much and I will be sharing this research with the people.
Grow up, ladies.
I sent that video, and that's the kind of shit I be watching on TikTok.
But it was so many things that I wanted to say right after the video when I just laughed.
I just giggled the whole time because that's why I said it, because when I was
seriously
done
wanted to say
watching
so
it,
much.
I had giggled so much. She said, "Oh, black cock is better for the front." Okay.
Indeed.
What, did you mean
I
at the
literally
same time
said that to
or
my friend.
not at the same time?
When she sent me that video, I said, black for the front, white for the back. Because you don't want to open the back hole too wide. You want to keep that nice and tight.
Research.
Good gosh.
Hashtag research.
And that's why I say I got my mama.
I've never used white cock before, though.
No.
Honestly, though, like in all seriousness, I didn't know black cock was a thing.
Yeah.
That's why I said in all seriousness, Leo, because
Speaking of cock,
no, I don't even like light-skinned niggas. So
speaking of black cock, here we go.
And that's why I say I got my mama. Because my daddy had a water bed.
The man say he got his mama.
Like you look at your mom and your dad, right? You be like, I got my mama's nose. Oh, I got my mom's eyes, my mom's eyebrows. Oh, okay, I got my daddy's shoulders. Oh, I got my mom's calves.
Yeah.
I got my, and everybody
Brace
take out their
yourself. Brace yourself.
like you take your out of it, because how can I not have my daddy's?
Yeah.
Some people have their mama's. Think about it. I got my mama. My daddy is a big 6'4" black man. My daddy had a slug, and so I thought one day my was gonna be like my daddy's. And then as I grew up, I'm like, man, my is never gonna get to my daddy's. I must have my mama's.
Damn.
Athletes do not need podcasts.
When I say that tickled the fuck out of me the other day, I cackled so hard because I honestly thought about when he said I have my mama's dick. I thought he was talking about like a little, like literally what he was saying. But then I also thought like it looked like a clit. Like that was what I was thinking about. When I watched it, that shit tickled me so tough the other day.
No, the athletes y'all do not need podcasts, okay? And do not let this nigga back on your podcast ever.
That nigga is funny.
That nigga, he has stories forever.
I didn't like that.
What's wrong, Chris?
I didn't like it.
That shit made me laugh so much.
He said, I got my. So are you a Ken doll? Or like, because.
But he also said his daddy had a slug. So he might be like, not
he thought it was going to be bigger.
Yeah.
He thought it was going to be bigger.
How does that equate to your mama's dick? Like, you got your own dick, nigga. What?
He meant to say his mama side, but
you know how people talk like he said,
like he got a micro penis.
Like he said, people always talk about like I got my mama eyes, my daddy nose. That's what he said. He got his mama's dick.
If your mama has a dick, there's other conversations to be had.
Not in that way, Christina. You're being too literal. You're too literal.
But that's why I said, so either he got a micro penis or we need to talk about the fact that your mama has a dick. Otherwise, why the fuck did you go straight to, oh, I must have got my mama's dick?
He tells stories. That's how he tells stories, Chris. On his show, he tells stories just like that.
His explanation makes perfect fucking sense.
Chris. That's the same guy who says he used to flip his jaws inside out.
Inside out.
That's the same guy, Chris.
The story, the way he put it makes total fucking sense to me.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
We argue and make up quick. She gon' be okay, everything gon' go away once she get some dick. You do shit on purpose to get my attention, I notice. Pussy better when she mad as a horse. Bad, shout out your truth.
I mean,
yes. No call, no show.
I was out making my mixtape, boo.
A no call, no show? Yes.
I was
still on mute, Chris.
Studio.
I said he didn't even check his phone. How he knows she didn't call or text or nothing?
Because when I woke up, you are not there. No
What
call,
if
no
she
show.
got too drunk to drive home and she sent you a text and said, I'm
Come get
drunk,
me?
I'm on so-and-so's couch. Maybe she did say, come get me. That nigga was asleep. He don't even know if he got a text.
You took too long to text.
If she texted while he was already asleep and he didn't see it until he woke up.
Got a window. Nope.
That's bullshit.
Nope.
That's bullshit, because a respectable girlfriend will have texted, called something, and said, I'm fucked up, come get me. So if he wasn't awake to get the call or the text or whatever, that's on him. Whatever time she's supposed to be on her way home at a decent hour.
So if I don't hear from you, let's say 2:30. If I don't hear from you at 2:30 and I fall asleep, yes.
If I'm supposed to be home at 2:30 and I know I'm drunk and can't drive, you're gonna hear from me before 2:30.
Some people don't do that.
I said a respectable girlfriend.
Right. That's what he's saying. She's not respectable.
He didn't even check his phone. How does he know?
Have to.
No, that's bullshit.
He went
You
to
gotta
bed
at
at
least check the
2:35.
phone first. Damn, did she call? Did she text? For all you know, he got 57 missed calls.
So what if he woke up to no missed calls?
Then there's a little bit of a problem. And I don't necessarily think you go all the way Ike Turner, but there's some conversations and questions. There's definitely that, yes. But I don't know if going all the way Ike Turner immediately is the correct response.
That's not the way. That's not the way. Okay. So what we got here. So there's this thing on the internet now, which I absolutely love, and it's called the Black Wife Effect. Have y'all seen this?
No.
Is that when a white boy marries a black girl and fucking glows up like Travis
Yes, the
Kelce
transformation.
before when he had the black
Yep.
girlfriend, and why Black Twitter don't like him with Taylor because he looks like a corn-fed country boy?
Yep, that'd be it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is.
Here goes some.
Right, do what I should, right. Point, right. Do what I could, right. Point, right. Do what I should, right. Point, right. Do what I could, right. Point, right. Do what I should, right. Point, right. Do what I could, right. Point, right. Do what I should, right. Point, right. Do what I could.
It be like that. They
I
need
see
a
what she did there.
little seasoning.
I see what she did there. Gave him, grew his hair out, gave him a little good beard. I see what she did there.
Changed up his wardrobe a little bit, made him a little more less Hawaiian shirts.
He got that happy weight on him though too, because he was a little thin at first.
Mm-hmm. She started feeding him. Okay.
He still looked like a lightweight
He
serial
cheated.
killer.
He
He
cheated.
looked like a serial killer.
I don't like white boys, but he was cute after she seasoned him.
Yep. Black Girl Magic. Let's see. There was one. I was like, "Hey, yo, like this he looked like if I went to school with him and then I saw him like that, I'm like, I ain't the same person. That's." That's your speed right there, Leo. That was your speed right there, Leo. Yeah.
Not that
He
one.
ain't got enough melanin. He not just white, he a ginger.
That.
He the whiteiest of the whitey whites. She cleaned him up good.
You think she didn't?
Because one of them pictures, I was like, oof.
She got
One of
business
them,
meetings.
what's the damn, I can't think of that nigga name, the drunk white dude.
Oh, Busey? Ah!
Yes,
Gary Busey?
that's who he looked like.
That's the one where I was like, oh, he did kind of like Gary Busey without the
She
I don't
got
know if
business
Gary
meetings to
Busey-
go to.
I don't
He
know
ain't
if Gary
embarrassed her.
Busey does meth, but his skin looks like he does. So
Yeah, that's what he looked like in that before. He looked like Gary Busey. Hey, in that one picture, he looked like the twins from Southside.
Yeah. Now he got one of my scarves on too. He's out there getting it.
I don't know. She gave him some swagger or something because he looked goofy in the first pictures,
Yeah.
and then he was just very debonair. And
Right.
she gave
Black
him
women make
something.
people. Black women help people to relax.
That's what that is.
They come
She
into
gave
their
him
motherfucking
something.
own around black women. With
'Cause
any
his
motherfucking
whole
body, you have to
aura
have
was
the
different
safe
in the
space in the presence of black women. They will become their best selves. I promise you that.
You could see that his whole aura changed in them pictures.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. She turned him
Okay,
light
so
skinned.
that right there.
She turned him light skinned. She turned him light skinned.
He definitely was giving light skin squint vibes.
Not the fucking requisite fish picture.
Yep. I thought he gonna leave the babies. I thought, oh, he got the little white baby. I thought he gonna leave them for the black woman. Then nah, they grew up with him.
Now he left the baby to be. Okay, booty.
I
What, Pablo?
What the hell, sister?
Are you only questioning it because of the size of her ass? Because we just watched like 5 videos and you didn't have no problem.
Yes, 110%. 110%.
Then stuff it, Pablo, and move on to the next video.
You still look the same.
Kind of.
That wasn't a good one.
Her clothes changed, okay?
A little
she changed the outfit.
Did
A little
they?
bit. She was a
Did
little
they?
tiny bit less Pollyanna and a little, I guess she was Polly instead
She
of
went from-
Pollyanna.
She still look like Pepper Ann.
Bruh. Yeah. I guess so.
Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann.
Uh,
Much too cool for.
Lucky
She
him,
told
'cause
motherfucker, you
how
ain't
he,
about to be out here embarrassing me.
lucky him, because how he get a black girl with them before pictures.
I'm about to say he just grew up. That's all that was.
Yeah,
he
he was
just
like
grew
a
up.
school shooter.
Absolutely. Nah, that nigga look like a church shooter. Like
That's the person you stay friends with. You just stay friends with them. Like, you good? You check on them. Like, hey. He did the Travis Kelce did the reverse. That's funny.
but now he back at it, right? Didn't
Yeah,
he
he
let
back.
his beard and shit grow back?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because you knew you was out here looking like
Because they talked shit about him when he came out looking like a corn-fed country boy again after she had
Plus he
blown it up.
he looked like he gonna tap twice on your on the top of your car and say sit tight.
That
I
nigga
gotta
was
check,
looking like he
I go
could
check
take
something out. I'll be right back.
a full ride.
Listen, sit tight for me.
All right, can you step in the car real quick, please? Thank you.
I'll give you a warning this time. Face ass.
Gay people should hug and kiss in front of their kids, just like straight people.
Question: have you ever seen me hug and kiss in front of you?
Well, you never had any healthy relationships in front of me.
I didn't ask you about healthy.
Well, where was the lie there?
But like she said, she didn't ask him that. Did she see him kiss and hug in front of her? Healthy relationship or not?
Yep. Like he had 12 more tickets to write, and he was finna get a new level of
Hilarious. Hold up, did I miss one? I think I missed one. Oh no, it's something different.
Why they have to give him them deep ass Chico DeBarge waves? Them motherfucking waves, them ocean waves, bro. They could have gave him something simple like this. They could have gave him a little simple.
That's what they giving out. You saw what Keith had. That's what they giving out. They don't know no better.
Well, he ain't gonna get me because he's too light skinned anyway. But nice glow up, little light skinned man.
Keith Sweat look like he took.
But that only lasts for like a month.
He looked like he took.
So one of them days, right before it falls off, he was like, "Baby, I'm going to the barber shop," so he can get it redid.
No. Just like y'all niggas be saying y'all gonna take a woman swimming on the first date to see what she look like without all that makeup, I'm taking niggas to the pool. Come on, baby, let's go. Water park. We finna dance in the rain, boo-boo.
Shorty in Chicago, she's her adhesive don't move. She said she got the best joints going.
You hear what I said?
They go see her. It's gonna be there. You want to pull that.
Just be bald.
Really just want to go off the grid and live in the woods somewhere, all by myself with my dog, and not give a fuck about none of the dumbass shit these humans be doing.
Like, just be bald, bro.
Some people don't want to be bald.
I mean,
they want the Leo. You know what I mean? They want the Leo.
This came from genetics, okay?
See how deep your waves are? That's how deep they want their waves to be. You and Christina waves deep as hell. That's what they want. Okay?
My mom and daddy did this.
I got a white mama, so my shit curly.
Oh, baby, when she grow though.
See? That's what they want.
You see my hair when it was when I had my little
That's what they want. So they go to the barbershop, pay about $75, get they, you know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, it's no different than these fucking lace fronts these girls be wearing.
It's not. It just look to me, I think it just looks weird on a dude because like they go very that don't sound right.
You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is, Leo. Right? Because most men, black men especially, they wait too long to do it. Like we done seen the George Jefferson, and then all of a sudden
we saw you bald head.
Right. White men do it early. White men, as soon as some shit like then they start making sure they shit tight. Black men wait until it's gone. Then it's like, yeah, it's too late then.
Right, like we literally just saw you yesterday and you was bald as an ass. And now you want to be up here with motherfucking Chico DeBarge in his early days type shit on your
Timberland.
head.
We seen Timberland hairline back here his whole career. Now all of a sudden his shit up here.
Now he got a normal forehead. Bruh, if you don't get that shit out of here, we know that's a lace front. We know that you went to Bosley's School of Hair.
Right. That's like me. If I come back here in August and my shit right here,
I am going to take a fire engine hose and blow your muffin cap back, okay? I'm just going to blow that shit all the way back, bruh, because what?
I like the leaf blower better.
See?
Cause
Or I come
Paulo,
in
what
here
are we
with the,
doing, bro?
I come in here with the Tyler Perry, Shamar Moore braids. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know what's up.
That will be the day I'll go, bitch.
BBL Drake. BBL Drake.
And I don't even call men bitches, but I'd be like, bitch. That would be the day I would call you a bitch. Like, bitch, what is happening? Like, what is the crisis for real, my nigga? Like, you gotta
I'll start taking it out on the show. So I'm like,
nah, you're not about to swing no fake braids.
Call everybody
like
on the network. We gotta do
Glow.
an intervention.
You not about to swing them braids like you got Soul Glow in it. Talking about
Call literally everyone. We need an intervention.
I'm gonna be like, you know what?
So
I'm gonna go call
Black
your
men.
mama.
Black men.
That'll be the day I'm finna text somebody like, I need the address.
Black men. So as soon as the moment your follicles start leaving you, that's when you take care of your shit. Okay. Don't wait until my man. You saw my man, his whole top was gone. And then he
Not his whole top. He was kind of patchy.
Like, see what I'm saying?
You know,
but someone
grass
saw the
looked
patch
like-
already. Okay. Someone seen him go out here with a patch. He come back deep sea diving. Like, no, bro.
And the thing about it is, a bald head is actually quite sexy on older men when you got a nice little beard game. Like, come
But-
on, y'all,
Salt
stop.
and pepper in there.
Not if is he just the first few times you go bald, your head pale as hell because the sun ain't never touch it. So
Okay, well,
you gotta get past that phase, then you be fine. And don't have freckles on your head because then you look like you got cancer and shit.
Oh, let me get a marker. I'm finna draw on it. I'm gonna draw on your head.
So Paul Lawrence Dunbar High
everybody
School
trying to fight nature.
in Baltimore, Maryland is in the news again and again and again. This time because they said that a faculty member was too aggressive with a student. And of course, the kids was recording at the time. And this is the video.
Oh my! Oh my! Yeah,
So is he too aggressive because he said, get the fuck out of here?
And he kept pushing them as he was doing it.
I don't know, man. I've worked in schools. Kids respond to different shit.
Yep.
Now, technically, you ain't supposed to cuss at them, but some of them don't respond to the mamby-pamby wordplay.
Please
that
go to
they
class.
try to make the norm.
Yep.
So I don't know. I didn't think it was.
Backed away. So apparently, what he was saying to him worked. So
Did he mitigate a bigger problem by telling him to get the fuck away and physically moving him back from the scene? Most likely. I hate how everybody from the outside be trying to say shit about stuff that they weren't there for, and y'all don't be knowing shit and just be fucking standing on business about what you think you saw.
I think because the girl recording was saying, why would he put a hand on the kid? I think probably her parents heard that and just went gangbusters with it. Like, so I don't know. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Shout out to them, and hope nothing further comes from that. So What's this?
Okay, big fella want to dance. After that, I want to get in the pants. And then go straight to romance. He out there doing the chicken head. He finna be my little chicken nut. Then he sagging in prison. Oh, he ready to crash out. I'ma hit it till he pass out. Look at big fella getting out of Dodge. He can't believe bro going out like this. He in jail dancing like he and you got served. And dog in the background ready to hit it for a little thing. That look diabolical. Ain't no nigga that horny. He went to jail and started giving out tail. That man ain't doing too well. That's from cellmate to soulmate.
He done went to jail and started giving out tail.
Shout out to
That nigga was
Davis.
over there rubbing his face like Damon was in shit. Hold on. I'm weak. Hold on. I almost had to lay down. Cause that nigga said he done went to jail and started giving up jail. That's when he was talking to Damon and asked him like, "No, nigga, it's cool. This my family." Like,
Right.
he had to remind Damon of where the fuck he was. Like, nah, this the family. You got mom over there.
Man,
That nigga was really giving it to him though. Like it was a prison talent show.
Yo, his man stopped dancing because he already knew what it was and just left. Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you ain't got shit else to do, you got to find ways.
That's
to
an
pass
altercation
the time.
later on.
That's
That was an altercation
wild.
later.
No. Don't eat
That's
my
wild
shit.
as fuck, bro.
What's this?
And think that you have the right to disrespect me like that and call me that? I got it for you. So go ahead and say it right now.
But you told me to say it already. Now you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now you
So
know.
let me go ahead and call your daddy and let him know.
Now you know. I didn't. Now you know. Now you know. Now you
What?
know. I didn't know what I was saying.
No, but when they told you, you just told me right there, you did know what you were saying, right?
That's because you told me to say it, and I respect you as a woman. I respect you as a bro.
Now you look like a bitch with your legs straddled over a fucking chair. So which one of us is a bitch? Legs cocked open. Oh, okay.
Bro, you're my mom, and I respect you as a woman.
Nah,
And
fuck
so-
that. You call me a bitch. I got your
told
bitch.
me
You
to
standing
tell
there
you-
with your legs open looking like a whole pussy.
That's how I was raised.
That's a lot.
That
That's
whole
how I was
interaction
raised.
was just, yeah, like Leo said, a lot. Damn.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the who the fuck you think you talking to? That's what that was.
but the first thing I heard was he said she told him to. So, like, what, for content?
Nah, she probably told him to repeat himself. That's probably why. That's why he's looking befuddled because his manhood's in question, but it's his mom, so he can't do anything about it. I know exactly what he's feeling in that moment. I know exactly what he's feeling in that
Call him a
moment.
whole pussy.
Yeah, that was a little. That was
Don't eat
wild.
mommy's microphone.
That was wild, but yeah. Alabama said it ain't real.
Probably not, because she probably would have beat his ass if it was real. The fuck you call me?
Okay.
A lot of men like women, but they don't like feminine energy because feminine energy leans on masculine energy, and you need to be masculine to be able to deal with that shit. Because let's think about it. At the surface, a woman is very playful. She's very intuitive. She's very empathetic. There's so many things to love about a woman at the surface. But after all of those things, she then goes to being vulnerable. And then she surrenders. And then she leans on a man. She then depends on a man. She then becomes insecure about her man. She then becomes emotional about her man. And those are all qualities that a real masculine man should be able to deal with. Because when you masculine, you don't mind communicating because you're ambitious. And when you're ambitious, you're goal driven, you're action driven, you're doing driven. So if you have real ambition towards taking care of the woman that's around you, that ain't shit. That ain't nothing but another challenge. But masculinity is confused as being these big dog, macho man ass people. No, masculine energy is all predicated on feminine energy. And if you can't deal with feminine energy, then you're not really that masculine. Masculine ain't no macho man shit. It's being able to be the problem solver for all of the problems that the feminine have. And that's what the feminine energy is, being the problem solver for all of the problems that the masculine have. So it goes hand in hand. But I do feel like there's a lot of lust attached towards women rather than love attached to women, because if there was real love there, then you wouldn't have no issue dealing with a woman's qualities when she really taps into them. So if you don't like feminine energy, then you're just not masculine. And that's just the way that I see it. A lot of men.
I mean, I get what he's saying. I just don't know if I 100% agree. Like, yes, in heterosexual relationships, the masculine and the feminine are made to balance each other out. But also, times change, situations are different, people are different, people connect on different levels. So regardless of what the energy is, and that would also then include same-sex relationships and whatever else, a balance is just a good thing to strike, whatever the fuck that balance is. Oh, kisses for mommy, yes. Don't bite though, be nice.
Well, I don't know who that is, but he sounds like those alpha male podcasters. So he made good points, but yeah, it's different now than the way he's talking. That's the old way of how it went. The way the world moves now, like how the Gen Zers and all that whole gender role and all that good stuff, feminine energy, masculine energy, that's so muddy now. Like those type of conversations are few and far between anymore.
Because it's not even about that. It's about like, fuck, get some empathy and don't be a narcissist, and then just connect with people on a genuine level, whoever those people are and whatever those relationships are, romantic or otherwise. Like, there's just a lot of fucked up people out there fucking up other people.
But I get it though. I get what
he's saying. Regardless of whatever the situation or the relationship, that masculine and feminine energy both have to exist. So if you aren't comfortable in the space of women who know how to operate in their feminine energy fully and completely, then like you're not as masculine or really into your masculine energy as you think that you are.
So I'm going to be the Gen Zer, right? And ask the question of what is masculine and feminine energy?
See, and that's why I said situational and shit changes. So by society's standards, there's an idea of what masculine is and an idea of what feminine is, which he touched on when he was like, oh, masculinity isn't macho man, blah, 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 blah. So I think that masculinity and femininity are actually a spectrum, just like autism or just like sexuality or anything else. Like I think that's how things like non-binary and things like that came to be, because, oh, well, you have this energy and XYZ energy and you can't just fucking be like, literally the only thing that's quote unquote masculine and feminine is fucking testosterone and estrogen. Deal with that shit. Don't eat mommy's microphone. Give me that. Give me that, you little. Over here. Did you spit it out?
Yeah. Because, like, yeah. All right. Let's see.
Okay. Nope, you got to get down because you tried to eat mommy's microphone.
Here we go.
Unspoken rules in our relationship. The first one is I have to show him my outfit every day before I go out, and if he doesn't like it, then I can't wear it.
Another one we do is we share each other's iCloud, so I see all her messages, all her phone calls, everything. We don't do that over here.
And I see his. The next one is we share each other's locations. So we have Life 360, we have, Find My iPhone, we have all that. Literally everything. Snapchat,
I can't
Snapchat
sneak
location,
out, go
everything.
nowhere, yo.
Why would you sneak out?
My fault. Oh, what is it? Another one we do is we do phone checks every single night. We don't miss a night.
Never. The next one is we are not allowed to be on social media past 7 p.m.
Nope.
Yes, as soon as 7 p.m. hits,
Phones off, social media gone.
period.
The one that's my favorite that I love the most is that we both had to be in bed at 10 p.m. We both go to sleep, phones off, ready for the next day. That's it.
When I'm ready to sleep, he gotta go to sleep. Another one we do is we have each other's passwords to anything and everything.
She stayed going through my stuff, y'all.
Not too much, but yeah, any app you could think of, we have it.
Another one we do is anytime I'm about to leave the house, I gotta tell her how many miles I'm going, the time I'm coming back. And that's with anything. I could be going to go see my mom. I gotta tell her where I'm going.
How long you gonna
She
be
gotta
out?
check my location, how many miles, everything, y'all. That's just something we do.
Yep, and it works for us.
Well, he said it at the end. That's what works for them.
So
that's a lot, though.
I was gonna say him checking her outfit was a red flag to me, and him having to tell her how many miles he's going and all of that shit if he leaves the house was a red flag to me. Other than that, I feel like that level of transparency is what it is if that works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't doing shit, you just
insecurity.
y'all share your location and y'all share your messages because y'all are that transparent because you ain't doing shit, then fine. But this doesn't feel completely like that.
That nigga got a second phone that she don't know about.
She got a second phone, you know.
That I get the whole, if it works for you. But let's be for real. Some shit don't even really be working for motherfuckers. It just be shit that they do because of insecurities. Like all of that shit is insecurities.
But then too, maybe she sounds like the one who's insecure to me, based on all the list of things that they said. And he's like, all right, well, I don't want you to be insecure, so we're gonna just go with it.
That shit is dumb.
Go to bed.
Now, see, I don't. The one thing that I did not find a problem with was shutting down social media at 7:00.
Yeah, that's
well, I don't know about 7:00 because social media is gonna be social media. That shit's still gonna be on there. But
right. But I'm saying if we gonna shut down our social media at 7:00 in order for us to be able to spend some quality time at the end of our days together, then
they didn't say all that.
Fine.
They just said they're going to bed together at 10:00.
I know what that said.
I didn't find a problem with.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying if we shut down social media at 7:00 in order for us to be able to spend some time together and put some intentional time together at 7:00 with each other, then I'm cool with that because there's an intentionality there. Not saying that that's what they said. They just said shutting down social media at 7. But if that's what we're doing at 7:00 and because there's a purpose towards it or purpose for it, then cool. I'm cool with that. But if you just doing it because you feel like it's going to keep shit from popping off or keep shit from happening, nigga, I mean, I do got to go pee. So, and
also
exists.
Motherfuckers be posting shit on social media around the clock. So I don't know what 7:00 is supposed to do. Although I kind of like the go to bed together at 10:00, turn off your phones, and like to me that sounds like making sure everybody's rested and getting ready for the next day and all that. So
okay, did her checking his mileage though?
Yeah, that's
he need to run. Like, that's crazy. Everything else has a reason. Checking the mileage, no. Be like, even if I go to my mom's house, she need to know the mileage. Hey. My man, get out of there fast. Oh my God. Okay.
Race would you not date?
Right now, I feel like black people. Fuck it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We get more love everywhere else than from our own people. I can't even date a black girl with my nails, my hair, my feet. I need some red bottoms. I want some look. Some white girls just for the vibe. Spanish, Arabian. I date every woman, and they all just want to have fun and just enjoy our company.
Right.
Black woman, yo, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my car note?
Why do you think that is, though?
And you know, as a people, we already down low. So
Yeah.
it's like we coming from a poverty level. But still, we shouldn't come at each other like we getting over on each other.
Right.
We should be working together to get over on everybody else.
I guess. Guess that's the kind of woman that you're dating when you date black women. Because last I heard, the statistics show that black women are like excelling in degrees and fucking independence and being able to support themselves and all that kind of shit. So maybe switch up the type of women you choose. Ain't that what y'all motherfuckers tell us? And smile a little more.
He said he black. He said white, Arabian.
If that's what you wanted to begin with, then just say that.
Arabian women want money. I don't know what he's talking about. But
The minister said this. He said, love anticipates need. So that means when you love somebody, you're always studying what they need and you're looking for an opportunity to cover in that category. So a real man that loves a woman, he doesn't have to hear her ask for. He's always studying to see what she might want or what she might need, trying to fulfill it, and vice versa. So I have a saying that when a man's in love with a woman, her wants become his goals. The downfall of too many men has been the upkeep of too many women.
And the fact that he is talking to Nicholas Cannon when he says that is absolutely hilarious. Yeah. Okay.
It's amazing what happens if you just pay attention and give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think's happening in that picture?
I think she just lost something for the team, and then her team is bullying her for losing.
We're going to go to the next slide now. Eliza, could you please read that out?
Netball must name those responsible for cheating scandal.
Why do we think that that photo is being used with that headline?
They're trying to get the person of color in trouble because the white people are probably the people that were cheating, but they don't want themselves to get into trouble.
Since that's right under who's responsible for cheating scandal, it's kind of pinpointing that people of color do it.
That was a really, really good answer. Because it kind of looks like she's the cheat, doesn't it? She's the one there with her head in her hands. That same image was used with roughly the same headline all across the country. What do you think that does?
It starts a stereotype that people of color cheat.
That's really, really good. I hope that with the lesson, they learned that media plays a huge role in racism. They've always got to ask themselves, am I thinking critically about where this article's come from, who's writing it, what their agenda is? And I know they might be a bit young to understand that conceptually, but hopefully I can break it down to a level where the kids understand where a lot of racism comes from and where a lot of prejudice can start. Now, this is the actual story. Can I get someone to read that out?
Super Netball's Fever fined $300,000 for salary cap scandal.
The people in management cheated and none of the players knew. So it's actually not the players' fault.
I think they just framed her?
In a way, it looks like that, doesn't it? Yep. The media's made it look like she cheated.
Yeah.
It's a learned trait, people.
And the children are smarter than the internet trenches.
It's a learned
They should
trait.
bring back Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? But a lot of y'all would fail, so.
They figured it out right away. It's just crazy.
Yeah, they did. That kid was like, it kind of seems like they're trying to make it seem like the person of color cheated.
Yep.
I was like, I like that kid.
Exactly.
I like seeing stuff like that from a kid's perspective because you really see how much media and all of the other stuff, like everything, is a learned behavior. Because kids can see through all of the bullshit. Like, I work with kids like of all ages and races right now, and you can literally see kids don't be giving a fuck about none of that. The kids at work today told me they saw a rainbow ghost. So you really know that kids just say any fucking thing and they don't be giving a fuck about color of nothing.
Right.
They really don't.
Yep. Kids figure out stuff.
It's
Those
because
that
don't
matter.
They just choose to act like they don't know how to.
Yeah, they don't overcomplicate things. It's fucking simple. Like, there's no extra added bullshit. They'd be like, but that's blue.
Yeah.
It ain't. It's not periwinkle blue. It's not navy blue. It's not dark blue. It's not chartreuse. It's blue,
but
bitch.
That's blue, so I don't understand.
Cool. All right. Got one more video.
Stormy, stop it.
And I was supposed to put this video up earlier. But for those who don't know, I am on another podcast called Tequila and Champagne, and we have not recorded since February. But glad to let you all know that we recorded this week and the episode is out now. And yeah, I just want to put this up and like boom.
This is Sarkaric. This is Sarkaric.
Yeah. So,
okay, shameless plug.
Yeah. So every week we're back. I don't know how long we're gonna be back, so enjoy us while we're here. We're trying to get to 100 episodes. We are 21 away now. So yeah, man, we moving, we grooving. And this here, I forgot what the main context was. I know somebody's getting kicked out the house. That's all I know. And it's going to be out of order. Because it's 4 different videos. So, there we go.
We both should be cleaning.
But I do
we
know.
both. You don't
have to, as a man, I'm supposed to provide, protect, right?
Hold up. Repeat that
Provide
again.
and
Repeat
protect.
that again. But I provide.
The two pieces.
But
No,
I
you
provide.
don't provide.
But I
How do you
provide.
because you make more money than me?
I fill the refrigerator.
So-
I pay these
so-
bills to
so-
keep this
so-
electricity on.
so
That's
you're
not
telling-
all my
but
money.
That's like the same thing.
My
right?
money.
Oh, I make this amount of money. We don't. But when you was broke and before you had that job, I was getting it all the time. When you was broke and before you had that job, you was asking me, "What would you like to eat today, babe?"
Okay.
You don't even ask me that no more.
Okay,
When you was broke,
I provide
when
that
you
food,
was
though.
broke, and
I
I came
provide
in the
the
house,
food, though.
you made sure our kids
I
cleaned
provide
up the
the
house
food,
because
though.
daddy was coming home.
I
Now I
provide
gotta
the
walk
food,
through
though.
my house and I have to step over things.
Get
You know
off
what I mean?
these shoes.
But you as a woman need to learn
Me
to
as a
stay
woman
in
need
your
to what?
place. That's what you need to do.
Okay,
That
okay,
woman
so
needs
quit-
to learn to
so
stay
quit
in your
my
place.
job.
I'm not telling you to quit your job.
Quit my job.
Look.
Quit
look,
my
look.
job.
Listen to me.
Right?
I'm not-
There's 3 more videos like that.
Making
Yeah.
more money comes with more hours of working. And if
Yes.
you only contributing $300, that ain't even half the rent, nigga.
Not at all.
So
It's not even a quarter of the rent.
you cook, bitch.
No, so he's gonna bring another woman in. So
He's
she can
gonna
do that
fuck
for him.
all the way off because I don't need his little $300. That's what he's going to do.
You could suck the back of my dick because ain't no way you thinking $300 is gonna be enough for anything, nigga. That is the light bill for 2 months. The fuck are you talking about? $300. $300. That's my phone bills. My
And you want me to cook.
Yeah.
Nigga,
You want
what?
me to
You
cook
ain't even
and
contributing
clean
to
up.
the grocery bill, bitch.
Because when she was broke, everything was done.
She was broke. She had time. She had time.
Yeah, $300 on the cover my cable bill. That's
And that may not even fully be true. Because when I was a preschool teacher and I made $8.25 an hour and I was still in school, but I wanted to contribute. Like my mental state was I needed to contribute. That ain't what I was told. That was just what I wanted to do. So I did make time to come home and cook and do all of the things. But shit, right now I've been calling because I need a cleaning lady. Because guess who ain't finna do it? Me. I'm about to pay a bitch to make me meals. Because guess who don't want to do it? Me.
Yeah.
Because I work from fucking 8 in the morning to damn near 6 in the evening. And I people with 100+ children and all these fucking adults on a regular basis now. Hell no.
And now you want
Your
me to come home and
$300 ain't even
cook for your
finna pay
bitch ass.
for the cleaning lady, bitch. What are you
How
talking
long your
about?
bitch ass been home? Could
He
you have
said-
cooked?
He said when he come home, he gotta step over stuff.
So pick it up.
That's the first thing my grandma taught me when she moved in with us. So you don't ever walk past nothing that's on the floor that ain't supposed to be on the floor. Like, what is wrong with you? If it's on the floor, it don't belong there, pick it up. It belongs somewhere else.
You stepping over shit because you think your little $300 a month means you can walk in here and not have to do shit. That's the problem.
For a fucking thing.
But it's the audacity of bringing another woman in. That's the audacity. Like,
No,
This nigga been trying
go
to
get
have-
you another woman who's happy with your little 300 and I'm gonna be all right.
All I'm saying is this, right? I know a female, right? You know her too. We could all be in a relationship together.
So how about this, right?
Cook, one woman to clean.
How about this?
One woman to teach the
How about
kids.
this?
They need to get taught.
How about this? You're right. My income, I can afford to take care of me and all the kids.
But your income
I can
does
take
not
me
make sense.
and we can
That's the
leave.
problem with women
And let's see how
nowadays. Y'all
far you
think
get.
because y'all make more money than
Let's
a man.
see how far you get with your
Y'all
friend.
think because y'all make more money than a man, that stops me from being a woman to my man. How are you supporting me through your money? How do you make me
I
feel
make
like
sure you
believe
got
my
food in
dreams
there
through
to
your
eat.
money? What food? I'm heating up ramen noodles every night, bro.
That's
You're
your
not cooking,
choice.
bro.
That's
I
your
come in
choice.
your house, you're
That's
not
your
cleaning.
choice.
Why?
That
More
don't
money
matter
than
to
me.
me.
But if I made more than you, then what? You be at my head and foot serving me, right?
No,
It shouldn't be about the money, love.
I don't think
right?
so.
If
I
you're
don't
my
think so.
woman
No.
and I'm your man,
No.
if we both had $0, we should both be able to go back and forth with
Right,
each other.
so we both should be
so why is
cooking.
it that
Nigga, what?
How you
Why
trying
you
to have
supporting
2
me?
women and all you can contribute is $300 a month?
I'm laughing because he said it's not about the money, love.
It's
Nigga, do you know that bills are gonna be billing no matter what, and you only contributed $300? Nigga, if you contributed all the bills, you're motherfucking right. I'd be serving hand and foot, nigga. This house would be clean. I'd go grocery shopping. I do all the things, nigga. Pay all the bills. And I promise you, I'll show up.
I got a female. You know her too. We can all be in here together.
How you trying to have two females and you only contributing $300 a month? That's what I want to know. Because you mad that she's making more money than you, but clearly she don't need you.
But you know her too.
If she offloads you, them other bills, the electric bill, shit like that, gonna go down a little bit. The grocery bill.
You ain't in this motherfucker all day playing the game and watching TV.
Watch out your little $300. So go get your girl who we both know and see how she's down with your little $300 a month. And if not, go ahead and take care of yourself on that little $300 a month.
He said we can be in a relationship together.
And fuck
That
your
nigga
mama.
can't even live in Section 8 housing with $300 a month.
Fuck the horse your grandma rode in on.
He wants to be poly. He just don't know how to convey that to her.
Well, that ain't my fucking problem.
And that's part of the motherfucking problem. Niggas want
Your lack of communication skills is not my problem.
Niggas be wanting to be poly, but don't know how to be adults. Don't know how to communicate. Don't know how to fucking take care of yourself. You can't take care of yourself by yourself. How are you going to take care of two other women within this relationship?
Right.
See, niggas got
food in there. She providing food, but you warming up ramen noodles every night. So what you're telling me is you don't have basic life skills either.
Yep. If she don't cook, he don't eat.
Take your little $300 and lack of life skills and suck a dick. Suck a satchel.
I'm not saying quit your job.
Quit
I'm
my
giving
job
you
is what
I'm
you're
giving
saying,
you ultimatums. Either Shorty can move in with us.
You work
right?
8 hours a day. I'm working 16
Shorty
hours
can
a
move
day.
in
So
with
quit
us.
my job,
I
right?
can leave. Right? Or you can recognize a woman's place.
You can
right?
leave
Because
it.
you making $95,000 has nothing to do with the fact that you don't please your man. You don't cook for your man.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you not hear me? Bye.
Bro, I'll easily
you
go.
gave an ultimatum to go right there.
Why
Bye.
though? Why? When I could get a female
Bye.
who we could all be happy, bro.
Bye.
I could get somebody to cook for us. You don't never gotta cook. You
That's
wanna work
the
all
difference
day?
between me and you.
You gotta
I
get
don't
somebody to
need
sex me
you.
too.
You need me. That's the difference, right?
I need you.
Yeah, you need me.
No, I need a woman to be a woman. I don't need you.
If you didn't need me, you wouldn't be complaining about food, right?
It
You
does
wouldn't
not
have a
matter.
complaint right now.
It does not matter
You
to me
need
if
me.
my woman is making $2,000 a year or $95,000 a year. What matters? Woman.
Okay.
Like, women
I'm
make sure
gonna keep
I'm
being.
He needs a woman. Go find that bitch.
Wait a minute.
Get your whiny motherfucking ass away from me.
I can leave. She said bye.
Bye.
Why do I gotta leave? Why do I gotta leave? Wait a minute.
You said you could leave. Cool. Bye. Go get you a woman that's going to pay a little $300 a month. No.
Why I gotta leave? We can bring her in.
I don't care if you make $2,000 or $95,000.
Niggas don't even be paying attention to the hole they be digging when they be trying to create these scenarios. Nigga, you just said I can leave, and then she said bye, and now you questioning. Wait, well, hold on, I didn't mean to say that.
Because just like she said, she don't need you. You need her. No life skills, have an ass.
Shit, if she making $95,000 a year,
she don't need you.
She don't need you at all. She don't even need your little $300, bruh.
At all.
Your little $300 is chump change, pocket change.
So she damn sure ain't trying to come home after working 16 hours and fix you shit.
They take more of that in taxes from her.
She working the meal some goddamn well. Like she work hard if she doing 16s.
She probably a nurse, most likely. And
That
she a
too.
nurse.
It don't fucking matter. All he give a fuck about is not being waited on hand and
I'm
foot.
just saying, if she on her feet for 16, she ain't coming home to clean.
Why don't you go see what kind of apartment and food and shit you could get for $300 a month?
Matter of fact, just go live with old girl. So
Yeah.
you'll be a homosexual somewhere else.
Oh yeah, definitely. Work husband lighten her up at work.
Not necessarily.
Them bathroom breaks be lit as fuck for old girls.
That nigga said, I can leave.
Her bye was so fast. Bye.
He's like, why I gotta leave? We can bring old girl in. Man,
You only here because I obviously give a fuck about your ass because I don't need your
right.
ass.
But
bear.
But bear.
He dug that motherfucking hole.
Until she said bye. Then it was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You raggedy son of a bitch.
Homegirl right now, bro. That she can come in and be a part of the relationship, and I don't gotta deal with this shit.
Must be our show, mom, right?
What you won't do, somebody else will. You think
Okay,
because
so
you got a lot of
so
money.
I won't pay these bills no more, right? So all these utilities,
But you don't pay
me
your
to pay
bills by
for.
yourself, love.
What you think?
Like,
Because you,
bro, my mama said
kick out
is next to God.
$300 a month that you help
I
pay.
think I'm more than 300, okay? And just because you make more bank than me, that stops you from being able to cook.
The rent alone is $32.75. You give me $250 a month towards rent. You what?
But if you made the same amount of money as I made cooking,
I pay for the food.
You pay for the food.
I pay for the cleaning utilities.
So let me bring it.
How about you just cook?
What do you mean? I'm not. How am I supposed to cook and be focused on the work I got to do? That's impossible. How am I be focused?
My work is
without a
more
fucking
strenuous
meal?
than yours.
I can't be focused without a meal, though, love. You make way more bread than me, and you feel like you exempt from being a wife because
I
you
make
more
sure
money.
that laundry is done. I make sure that the
You're not the
table bill
only
is
one.
paid. I make sure that.
He's a loser. Get rid of him.
$32.75, and you only give me $250.
Not even 10% of the rent, bitch. Get out.
Girl. She was doing
That's why
herself
you ain't
a
trying to
disservice for
leave, because
even-
you can't live nowhere off of $300 a month, and damn sure not like this. Because if she paying $32.75, y'all got the fucking luxury apartment with all the amenities.
That better not be no fucking apartment.
But that's an apartment.
For
That's New York.
32 nothing.
That is New York.
Oh, is that where they at?
That's what it sounds like.
Oh,
Well, he need to get on. He need to get on because he don't have a leg to stand
my mama
on.
said, I was like, yeah.
Well, go live with your mama then.
Go live with your mama, bald
We'll
head
give her
ass. Like the
$300 a
fuck?
month. Bump up her Social Security.
My mama said cleanliness is next to godliness.
Then you should clean some shit instead of stepping over it.
He can't focus on his work.
Right, but he don't work 16 hours a day, right? So she's supposed to focus for 16 hours, then come home and cook and clean because he's gonna step over shit and can't cook nothing but ramen. Nigga, fuck you.
All right.
Fucking audacity.
We're going to end this episode. Thank y'all for listening. Old listeners, new listeners, all that good stuff. Leo, tell them they can find you at.
Man, y'all can
Not
find
in 3275 apartment.
Nigga, if I ever pay $32.75 for an apartment, y'all go ahead and take me to the people with the white coats.
Gotta be a townhouse.
Everywhere. Make sure y'all go to LeoRochelle.com. You can find all things PGC, PGC Media, and PGC After Dark. As y'all can see, like I'm literally on my way to bed as soon as this show is over. I am dog tired. But check us out every Tuesday, and make sure y'all check us out tomorrow. Crazy Rich Aunties. We back for real, I think, tomorrow. We talking about grief and sexuality, so check us out tomorrow at 9 Eastern time. That's it. That's all. And y'all know what I say. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass, baby. Peace.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka The Mom Friend, aka Petty Level 12 3/4, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok and Instagram, host of McCrazy's Place. I was supposed to drop an episode on Tuesday, but yeah, the darkness has been around this month. So I didn't, although that doesn't mean that I won't be dropping one soon, because I'm kind of thinking about just giving y'all an authentic fucking one-on-one rant. Anywho, co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles, there is a new episode dropping tomorrow. Please look out for that. And co-host of this, Your Thursday Night Foolishness and Fuckery, all presented by Sarkarigans Media Group, SMG or SMD. To find out anything and all things about me, my social media, my merch, my podcasts, guest spots, interviews, all that bullshit, go to this link right here, msha.ke/XtinaMcCrazy. And even though the darkness has kind of strayed me away a little bit, I still got to stick with go forward with kindness and love this week.
AKA, you got to give her at least 10% of the rent.
Bruh. The fucking audacity.
Man, you know who it is, man. It's Pablo the Pod Boss, CEO of this thing of ours, SMG. I'm here every day of the week, bro. Every day of the week. Something's going to drop. Just be on the lookout. Put the notifications on. Go to Sarkarigans YouTube page. Hit the notification bell. I got to put the other episodes of Lightning Bolt Chronicles and McCrazy Place up there on there. So I'll be doing that this weekend since I ain't got to record. Work. Always working. If you're in the Baltimore area, we're having a game night with the Uno tournament. Come through June 1st. $20 if you want to be in the tournament. $10 if you just want to play some games. Free alcohol, not free. First drink is on us. Then you got to pay for the alcohol. We'll have some food there. It's going to be a good time. All that good stuff. 3037 Hamilton Avenue. Please come through. Please come through. If you can't come through, donate. We'll take donations too. Yeah, man. Donate to Leo Rochelle, man. She'll take donations too, man. Okay. $ Leo Rochelle. Go ahead.
And will.
You know what I mean? Donate to Xtina, man. Come on, man. Donate to us, man. We working hard out here.
You know where it's at.
See, we are out here making content for you. Content is not fucking free. Okay. It takes time. Time is very, very valuable. Okay. So sweat equity. So help us out, man. So you like this, you enjoy this, share with your friends. Share with your friends, man. Can keep going, man. So we can keep going. Because don't be stingy. I know you love us, but don't be stingy. Share with your friends. So yeah, like I said, catch me somewhere on here, somebody's show. Catch me on Leo's show on Tuesdays. I might pop up on a Friday with Leo with my chest out.
Oh Lord.
I mean, you never know with the wig on the chest out. You never know what it is.
That sounds awful.
I might be on Christina's stuff saying my booty hole brown for 15 minutes. You never know, man. So
you did that already. We need something new.
My booty hole's still brown though, so it's still relevant.
Oh, Paula, don't talk about your booty.
He's gonna be banned from McCrazy's place because booty hole.
And yeah, catch me outside this summer, man. I'm gonna be all over the place traveling and all that good stuff. And I think it's official. It's like 85% sure. I will be celebrating New Year's in LA. So you might catch me down there. Yeah.
I don't care about none of that because I ain't hear nothing about Punta Cana.
Punta Cana. That is the beginning of the school year. Definitely will be there because them kids gonna drive me crazy. So catch me in Punta Cana. You know what I mean?
You're lying.
With the fruity drink with the little umbrella in it with my chest out.
Believe it when I see it, because I didn't see you in Jamaica.
Period, Christina. Tell them again.
Couldn't make it to Jamaica.
I believe it when I see it.
Okay. When I'm out there.
We believe it when we see it, because you said you was going to Jamaica.
With my booty hole brown out there in Punta Cana.
I don't want to see your booty hole now.
I'm finna disown you.
People to lock you the fuck up.
I'm finna disown your ass.
Get this nigga out of here. Escort this nigga up off my balcony. What? Came out here with the booty hole out.
Oh my god! But yeah, man, catch us everywhere, man. Donate to all the causes, man. Like we here, man. SMG cares. If you want to donate to Sarkarigans, I appreciate that. So until next time, I'd like to bid y'all all a wonderful adieu.
Peace.